Okay. Perfect. I fixed the audio.
Sweet.
Okay, so, how's it going, everybody? We are going to try something that we've talked about for a while, where it's just ATO versus, where it's going to be me and Arduin versus Scott and James. Scott and James are here in the middle. We're on the outsides. Our goal is to kill the team. Their goal is to have the team survive. So it's going to be a bit different, but we've been saying that we wanted to try this for a little while, so now we're going to try it. And we're not going to get a full run in, because a full run lasts 4 hours under good circumstances. And let's just say there won't be good circumstances here today.
No.
So we'll see if we can get through Act 1. It might be Act 1 and might be Act 1, Act 2. We're going to see. Who's killing who? It's me and Arduin, which is Grookly and Wilbur, versus Scott and James, which is Reginald and Bree. So, here we go. How's it going, Tiny, and Everest, and Furios, and Fireball, and Scaldata, and everybody? Dutch and Schmitty.
Did everybody remember to turn off follow the leader?
Yes.
You can follow the leader as much as you want.
Darn it, you grabbed them right before I could. I was going to grab Kiwi away from you.
I knew you were gonna try.
Fine, I'll just take Scarabee to force scarabs on us.
New Hug, thank you for the 32 months. I don't know why I can't hear the alerts right now.
I think I'm gonna need all the help I can get, so
Everything is being weird and forked when it comes to sound right now. I don't know why.
Alright.
Let's try
Let's do that.
That might have been the problem. We'll see. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. Here is this Quasi here. Same. That I actually want to take, weirdly enough.
I took Scarabee just to force scarab encounters.
That is an excellent one. Okay. Hello, Gadrus and Phoenix. Everybody. Okay, let's get some cards.
I know. It's so. There are so many cards that I'm looking at here that I'm like, these aren't normally cards that I would lean towards, but knowing what's about to happen.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna be good boys. We're all working together, right? Save the world and whatnot?
Yeah.
Yep.
There's not very many books in Act 1, unfortunately. That makes me a little sad. but I gotta get some battery stuff just for you, sir, so that you can go off.
I appreciate that.
Because I'm gonna try to keep you alive while you murder everyone else.
It's just gonna be good times all around. No shenanigans. We're just all gonna be best friends.
Let me tell you about my best friend.
Some of those.
I should probably grab a couple of scrolls of defense because I know they're not going to help me.
You say that like we don't have to also keep you alive. Well,
We don't. You think I'm taking any full party heals? I'm not.
Why not?
I suppose if they're only going to
Yeah,
Oh,
they're only here to be detrimental to us. Don't help them.
yeah, if they die, it's just you and me then dealing with everything else alone.
Yeah, and we'd be fine. You hadn't really thought about it that way, had you?
He has reached revelation.
Okay, I'm starting to.
Yeah, they're the antagonist team. It doesn't mean that we can't be a problem for them.
Yeah, like when I was
they're our
talking with
enemies
Lee-
too.
Yeah, when I was talking with Lee, he was like, "We got to keep them from dying," but no, I don't have to.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Well-
Their lives are in their own hands.
Like, kinda, sorta. If we all die.
Well, if we all die,
If
then
we all
fine,
die, but if you guys are just here to be a problem for us, your deaths help us. You're just more enemies.
well, fuck. Then Entrencher's got to come back out then.
Guys, can't we be friends?
No. You chose this.
We chose violence.
I really did. Let's see here. I think we may take one of you.
Look, I'm taking cards I normally never take, like Mirror Image, to protect myself, so I can stay in the game long enough to make them suffer.
It's a weird kind of dichotomy we're building for.
I have some funky ideas.
What is the music? The music is NES, and right now this is Silver Surfer specifically. But it's just 5 hours of NES music because the last time I tried to play the music from this game, I got copyrighted, and then eventually I just said never again.
Okay. Time to remove some helpful cards.
Looking at all of my options.
Scott, I'm going to send you a question on Discord real quick.
Oh, now we're gaming.
'Cause
YouTube
I-
playlist, you're still in stuff? It's a YouTube playlist. I just looked it up before the stream. I think what he's probably fine. I can get you use rights from Ben Briggs or Tiny Waves as a matter of minutes if you want to check out their catalogs on Spotify.
Yo, Ben Briggs is sweet.
Potentially. That would be nice. I know that the old NES stuff won't get me in trouble, and it's very easy to find, which is why that was my first order of business.
Our teammates are lucky because I didn't have enough time to prepare a mega chest for them to deny them shops.
The mega chest. Probably got a couple of those just for card draw. Alright, now we gotta thin the herd here. Get rid of these for sure. Get rid of those.
I'm actively looking for a surprise gift box. And I found it. Just for you, Bun. We have a surprise gift box.
Yeah, I can run 16 for now. 16's fine.
What's that like?
Yeah, it's alright. Doing some light rerolling here. Oh, actually, that's a pretty good pick. How's it going, Jonathan?
more-
So this is damage on hit. I think the Butcher's Knife, for my purposes, is actually slightly better. Alright, I'm not gonna go crazy because it's down 1. So yeah, I'm all done. I'm ready to go. Let's see what our competitors are doing here.
No, don't you keep your eyes to yourself, sir.
No.
I would tell you to keep your eyes to yourself, but I've definitely been watching what you guys are doing.
Fair.
So I'm still going to tell you to keep your eyes to yourself, but also, look at that.
I'm not saying we're being malicious, but some malicious intent may be happening. The scrolls intellect don't grant you a card draw, so it's still a dead card in their deck.
That's what I was looking at.
I checked ahead of time, boss.
I was like, just double checking. All right, yeah, no, that's fine.
And I can't get Book of Nightmares in Act 1 anymore, so... I don't get Evocation, get this in Act 1 either, so I can't give you more mana. I'm giving you as much mana as I can, boss.
Man, Scott, you and I gotta be self-reliant on that front. That's...
I mean, you'll get at least one scroll of intellect for yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And look, I'm gonna be attacking the enemy too sometimes. I gotta get Fury somehow.
I'm used to being self-reliant because even if I have a battery on the team, I prefer to be able to treat that as just a bonus and have enough energy for my own purposes.
That is typically how I also like
What
to
acts
run.
are we going to?
We're gonna go as far as we can. That's the trick.
No, but are we going to blue portal, green portal? Because if we're going to green portal, I'm picking up the Defiler, or whatever it is.
I assume we're gonna roll for it because that's a decision.
Rolling. Do we roll to decide, or do we just roll to pick a portal?
Roll to see who decides.
Okay. I'm happy with either one of those options. Because those are the only two ways to do it fairly. How's it going, House?
Because I will then flood my deck with cards to cause wet and give everyone poison.
So hi, Soul
What?
I said hi to Jonathan. I think I've said hi to everybody. Said hi to Tiny, said hi to Schmitty, said hi to Gadrius, said hi to Fireball, said hi to me Hug and Dutch. I'm just scrolling up and seeing. Oh, hi, buddy. There's also Buddy.
That's the bun.
I see the rain.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to go with this and see how Act 1 goes and make changes on the fly as needed.
Also, my condolences, buddy. I hope you feel better. She said that on the day that we were doing this versus thing, she was going to be sick that day, so I just assumed that she's got a cold or something.
I mean, that was me today. I'm supposed to be working right now, but I was suddenly ill.
Ah! What the hell?
Thank you for your sacrifice, Scott.
The funny thing is, I did that before I knew we were doing this tonight. It's just, they're not supposed to schedule me on Friday nights, and I still have sick time I have to use up before the end of the year, so this seemed like a good day to do it.
Oh, geez, CT Rain's been heroes. Hold on. Also, I suppose direction.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, you just pick. Because that's just in-game mechanic. If we make different choices.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
because
wanna go in a
that is
different
also voted on. You're correct.
No caravan for you.
Yeah,
with ya.
I think Caravan's correct. And then Arduin chooses.
See, but this conflict resolution is built into the game, so we don't even need to think about this. It's great.
Yeah.
And if this one goes against your team, this one's Arduin's fault. Oh,
3 zeros.
I'm the only one that
I got it,
get a
Scott.
0.
Nah, I got you. Got you, fam.
Thank you, boss.
Scott, I was going to use the caravan to jump as far forward as we could. Race to the boss.
Oh, hey, it's my turn.
Oh, you're too fast. I got to fix.
I'm going to be gunning for that look of speed.
I think everyone is. Yeah, there's that blood rain. News coming. Lee's not playing Bree. No, Lee's being offense. He's on the bad team. I'm playing Bree. Because I figure if I put thorns... My thought is if I put thorns up on everyone, that's going to damage the enemies without technically helping them.
Yeah, thorns on them doesn't help them, it helps us.
Can you
Right.
So that's fine.
Can you convert that rain later, Lee, to only do blood? So I can, because you're gonna hinder my flaming stacks otherwise.
Unfortunately, that's all it do. I
No
That's-
Drift has got no development work on it.
That's another reason why I was like, I don't think Fire's gonna go very far because I saw his healing rains.
Yep.
Burn.
And I waited to buy an extra healing rain until I saw him put fire things in his deck, and then I was like, yeah.
All
I'm
it
gonna
means
want
is
another
another
one of those.
card in your deck that you have to burn in case of me. Then
But healing rain is a card I really like to have anyway.
It's a
so
good one
great.
anyway. Yeah, I'm feeling great.
And oh no, I'm taunting. Too bad I'm invisible.
That's great, Scott.
yeah, I didn't draw my invisible card, unfortunately.
Invisible Scott.
Yeah, I was gonna say he still got it.
Look, it'll happen.
Lee is playing Crookly today, Prince of Thieves.
Yes.
He is playing a very antagonistic Crookly.
Yeah, it's different. Well, I think we do that for free every time. Let's see. Let's draw. Now we're talking. Let's see. Do that. The Fury gives you the bleed at the end of the turn, so I don't think I'm gonna get any more bleed right now. So
Oh, you can still target me. That's cheeky.
Cannot be targeted directly by enemies. Dang!
and I'm your friend.
That's.
I mean, I guess it makes sense because normally you want to be able to be targeted by things like, heals and blocks.
But currently, that is incorrect.
You know what? Look, I'll even help you a little bit.
It's me and Scott Bunn. Normally the healer and the tank. We're gonna stick that way. Definitely do this. Definitely do this.
Basically, all of the fights are a little more interesting than normal.
Yeah, this is definitely going to take a lot longer for each fight, so it's going to either be a two-parter or we're maybe getting to the end of Act 2.
or the antagonists get roasted early. We'll see. I mean, I say roasted early, like it's the other way around. If they lose early, if we get roasted early, you guys just march on
We just
through.
keep going, yeah. Let's see.
Oh, sorry, Bun. I looked at half of it.
So I think that this is still going to be in your guys' favor. Obviously, we'll see. We're playtesting. This is our first time doing it. But a tweak that we can make is there's the madness modifier where healing is less effective and stuff like that. So we can tweak this. We can increase madnesses so that way people don't have all the money to come in. And there are things that we can do to fine tune it. This is just our first attempt to see what happens.
Oh, that's my deck.
You know, I'm happy with that middle one. I'll take a fully corrupt scroll of intellect.
No.
Poor Bun. Oh no, first attempt.
No.
We did it.
Yeah.
This
James
round.
and I are in perfect health, and they're not.
All right. Oh.
I see you found another knight.
Yes, I will be taking every single ignite I see.
I don't want to go that way.
Oh,
Well, too bad. Oh, you guys don't seem to be on the same page. What's going on?
I don't even know which of these are better for us.
I have no idea.
I have an even spread.
I have mostly zeros and ones, a couple of twos and threes.
I have a lot of zeros.
Of course. I think it's a single 3 cost.
Now,
Haha!
I understood that I had a low likelihood of winning because I have so many zeros, but I was willing to do it.
So then Scott gets the money and the
Yes.
the fish. Does anyone remember what the new recruits event does?
There's recruits and they're new. Otherwise, I don't remember.
That's just there's a couple burning hand acolytes, and we have to fight them if we want to go north.
Ah. Yeah, I think I'm with you.
Lowest card. Oh, I drew my highest card.
Aha!
For
Finally.
once.
Oh, our
So-
first D4.
So now we're gonna roll a die to decide the fate of this. So we'll go from top to bottom. I'll be 1, James will be 2, Scott will be 3, and Arden will be 4. So top to bottom.
Okay.
I rolled a 4.
Give Bree the ground slam just to put another card in their deck.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Honestly, I don't hate that card, but maybe it's too many cards. Especially
Whenever
with
given
Scott.
the option to flood your decks, I will always take it, no matter what the corruptor is.
I don't need you yet. Don't need you yet. So then.
Have no blood.
How's it go, Xerog? It's indeed isn't Mario Party 1. How's it going, Mara? How's it going with
Yeah, I
Jeff?
think I want the energy.
What's going on in the future?
Oh, sure, now you can bleed. Yeah, and I wasn't paying attention to my energy. I should have made him taunt.
Drink reminder? Okay, I do that. crazy thing is, ever since yesterday, my desk is different. I can press a button and I can stand up and stream if I want to.
Why can't I zap my allies?
Scott tanking for the rest of us. Thank you for your service, sir. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and not be bleeding quite so much.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Very much
And
so.
now I'm very wet, which will help deal with burning problems.
Yes,
Which is a sentence.
we definitely need to force the Green Act to get the turn water to poison. But I will take that if you don't, Lee.
Absolutely. All right.
Note to self that do-it-yourself has to be played every turn at the start of every round, so that Scott's not just tanking himself.
Well, usually I can fade, but something put Mark on me this time.
I might be able to pick up a Mark Dispel card just in case. Ooh, a Death Duel. That's a cool card.
Yeah, I was considering about, Len, if we deal with you guys, we also have to die. So, you know, just trying to help out. I mean, we hit intern a lot, but
I was gonna say, yeah. Well, if Scott and I both go down, it's just game over.
so I probably won't play that because
You should play. You should totally play that.
I'm fine.
Man, is he fine?
I'm fine. I do need to alter my deck a little bit. I think I need the bluffs in here. I didn't want to get another attack, but I think just I need as much card draw cycling as I can.
Oh, targeted sharing is caring.
Targeted sharing is caring.
I'm probably gonna go to the grocery store and get more Coke Zero tomorrow. I went to the grocery store yesterday, but it was to buy like 10 pounds of cucumbers to make enormous batches of pickles.
Here's the question, Scott. If I do nothing, is Lee just gonna die at the start of his turn?
He might. It depends
Or-
on how things go.
Or do I turn that bleed into burn?
Yeah, I was thinking the same things, because, like, he wants to have that bleed to put on us, but at this point, he's very close to just dying,
Yeah,
so...
if the enemies will all take turns. If any one of them hits him, I don't think he lives.
They have Sanctify on them. He can get some hit points back.
If he has to get the turn first.
He can play cards.
I think he went too hard. I think I'm gonna just let this happen.
Look, maybe. We'll see. See, look, I'm doing great.
And peace out, fools.
I see on the baseline, the two of them have gotten themselves very, very hurt. So it's just like, do we really have to do that much? I feel like they're doing our job for us.
Well, that's the unfortunate thing about our job, is that a lot of the stuff that we can do to antagonize you involves
Self-harm.
some level of self-harm. Yes.
You gotta be careful. Maybe Thools was the way to go.
I was considering going Thools and just doing Poison Rains,
It was
then
between
doubling, tripling poisons.
It was between Thools and Grookly. The reason why I went with Grookly was because of the Force Taunt. Because I was like, I can do bleed stuff and then force taunt. And then that could be cool. Also, that shackle, sad.
Not a single enemy had an AoE attack, huh?
All those attacks that hit Scott, that's why I'm Grookly right now.
And the fact that I got shackled as well is a little scary.
Come on, give me them 2 hit points.
It's only 2 hit points.
I don't know if anything that I'm doing is particularly effective, but I'm enjoying myself, so...
I'm having a blast. Oh! Have a fireball, Bree, just to bloat your deck some more.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'll take it. Here, give me the speed.
No, I'm gonna be fast shackled.
I say you made him fast while shackled. That's
It still stacks for him to be faster than you all in the future.
You should probably life tap. I don't think you have enough energy.
No, I was hoping to get my train life, not my other life tap.
Is the mic in a comfy spot? Yeah, I've been experimenting with having the mic above me instead of below me. And it used to be mounted from this side, but now it's mounted from this side because I have a new desk.
ah, sweet, a ground slide.
Perfect. Oh, hey, sweet, a blood rain.
It doesn't say target ally, so no.
Well, I guess we're going here.
Yeah, I was gonna say this.
No debate this time.
Mega Man 3 intro. Yeah.
Oh.
Aha!
Hey.
Alright. It's fine with me. Oh, who's not clicking the button?
Sorry, got distracted. I got a Discord
He's
message.
used to having followed the leader, so...
Oh, I also got a Discord message, and I didn't want to see what it was. They want to fly wet? I can get rid of wet.
I think that's actually what I want too.
I was gonna say, like, not every decision is going to necessarily be split. We can all agree on a path.
I was debating if we wanted that or if we wanted to go to the shop, but
You can potentially
Going
still go to
up,
the shop from here because this can exit either at Thul's or just continue on to the isolated chapel. Now, it would be funny.
if you're like, wait a minute, Scott wanted this, never mind, I'm changing my mind.
You know what? Chaos.
Oh. We'll be forced to take different paths sometimes. And, wow, that's a nice rift. How about that?
Just so that he doesn't get the stuff, and because you went through we didn't go through the rift, we can't go to the top path, in case they wanted to do something over there. I ain't doing nothing for this pig.
Tell him he's a fool.
Oh, the high card ones.
With a 1.
Oh, hold on.
The duels is the zeros.
Yeah, let's go.
You
Screw
call
off,
Wilbur
Bacon.
a nerd.
I mean, they said they wanted to go to the shop. Oh, me and you, James. Oh,
Yeah!
got him.
Let's do it.
Oh,
boy.
ooh, now this is gonna be spicy. All right, this is a big dice roll here.
Yeah, thorn proliferation
Oh, God.
is.
It was such a big dice roll, I dropped the
Scary.
die.
It is scary.
Hold on.
I think we can handle it, but it'd be kind of better if we didn't have to.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Rolling the die. We got a 3, which is Scott.
That's your pick.
I mean, James, you don't want to do thorn proliferation, do you?
It's
I
money,
mean, it's not the most. I mean, we can remove cards later, and I mean, money is money, but that
Yeah,
gives it to all of us. So
It's
Yeah, I think we
money.
just don't do it.
I think we choose to skip the challenge.
Understandable. I was really hoping it was gonna be one of us, Arduin. I felt like that was gonna be a big one, but
Because I play so many cards that I'm not targeting the enemy.
we'll have our opportunity for revenge.
Wow, both burning blows, great. I know what's coming.
Then he just shifts the do-it-yourself onto you instead.
Lord John, thank you for
Because
the
you had no
43
luck.
months. Appreciate you. Thinking about it. You want to turn your own 6 bleed into, like, 2 fire?
Hey, look, Taff, he did that to himself.
Hey, Taff, there you are.
How's it going, Tap?
This is my job. This is his helmet. Because that's my friend.
Ha,
Oh.
friend.
Tav has been Arduin. Take it.
Ouch, baby.
It's unfortunate I drew both of my transfusions before I started bleeding.
Yeah.
Take that.
Uh,
Take that.
Oh, freaking mark on me.
Oh. Put on your helmet.
Oh, Mara's been with Chef. Thank you very much for Chef.
I might be able to get rid of it.
We're hype training. Funny out here trying to get James shot.
Ah, crap. No middle hero attacks, guys, please.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
maybe
I'm taunted, or taunting, so everything's a middle hero attack.
Yeah.
do we try to go blue portal just to, for the dragon fight?
I mean, Furos is in the chat somewhere. Put on your helmet.
Ah, James, you've been the one shot.
Oh, God.
Oh, and thank you for the 100 bits, Gadrius, too. Level 1.
Bury
train
me with
complete.
my money.
What money?
Yeah, it's true. Just 2 coins over the eyes. That's it. That's all I got. Oh, gee. Oh, wait, that's fine.
Oh, and they got the shackles.
Oh, boy.
I might die.
I might
This is
die.
excellent.
Huh.
Look, I'll get better. It's fine. Death was merely a setback.
I'm still wondering where my drain life is.
Do you have one in there?
I swore I picked one.
Yeah, I see it in your deck. You just never drew it. Also, I am not long for this world.
Oh. Ooh.
And then make Wilbur taunt.
Yeah. That's true, because you're taunting. I was debating on making Grookly taunt to help him along.
Look, if we have a death's door for an act, that's fine. I can fix that later.
Death happens.
Yeah, come on, give me block. Come on, friend. Oh no, heal me? Yeah, heal me. Come on. Be pal.
James wouldn't dare cast that heal right now.
Start of your turn, you're gonna be overkilled by 7. So yes.
Is it versus because you're all taunting each other? It is me and Arduin versus James and Scott. James and Scott want the party to succeed. Me and Arduin are trying to make the party fail.
I am dead.
Excellent.
And I'm next.
All right.
So, this is the first experimental trial run. It's only Act 1, so I'm not going to make any conclusions yet, but I'm starting to think that dilute will be necessary to keep things a little fairer, to reduce the good guy team, bring them down to our level. But it's only Act 1. It's still early. We'll see. Goodbye. How's it going, Dark Lord?
And then this should be just an easy.
See, now I get to sit back and relax, enjoy a nice drink. This is great.
Yep, I get to enjoy my green tea.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I don't think I've ever taken that version of sharing is caring, but it is so correct here.
You can have both green tea and Coke at the same time.
Ew.
Look,
I'd try it. I've tried black tea Sprite before.
Coke makes a lot of different beverages.
That's true.
We were just at the Coke Museum. It was great.
Hey, we did it. Ooh, upgrades. What we got?
Hey, look, I did it. Look at my victory.
I'm tempted to take a repair armor just to keep the mark off of Scott.
Once Grookly dies, do you play like the standard Nest What, not take turns? Yeah.
And honestly, that's the right one too, so I think I am going to just take it. Alright. Oh boy.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Hold.
Oh, hey, there's my trade life.
Yeah, you just proved it's there.
I
don't really think any of these matter, so.
I think that's an extra fight, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, this one's definitely an extra fight. But then so is Wilbur. It's easy to forget that man's a pig.
No,
I'm the
Wilbur
gnome.
one is not. You're thinking Wilbur the pig, but that's Otis. This is Wilbur the gnome.
Wilbur's Charlotte's Web, James.
Wait, you're right. I was thinking of some pig.
That's
Whoops.
some pig. Oh! I was so happy because I drew my highest card, not even looking at your card, which was higher. I was so excited for no reason. Oh, that wasn't a fight.
There's a shop down south. We don't want them to go to the shop.
No.
Just looking to
So
see.
let's go north and force the Yager fight just to see if they'll die faster.
I wasn't sure if they would be into that or not, but clearly Scott was into it.
Scott was into it.
Oh,
Wow.
all right, fair play. The rematch of the century. Oh,
I took lowest card because I'm like, surely James specifically isn't gonna win that, right? Lee always wins that.
I've got a lot of low costs. Oh, Scott doesn't want the shop either, huh?
I don't really care. Act 1 shop is kind of whatever.
Yeah, well. lowest card shenanigans again. Hey, it's me.
Look,
I did it.
An early corruption might be good. Ah, no fight.
Nah, phooey.
So we just get stuff.
Oh man, look at that corrupt flute. I knew it.
I would have took it too, just to deny it from you. But I'm the last one in the picking order, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's got a noble shield. He wouldn't give up the noble shield.
And unfortunately, there's actually just nothing I want here. Look, I'll take a dagger so I can stab you guys in the back with it.
The good guys.
We're the heroes.
Look,
Well,
once
they're
you
the
guys
heroes.
with you guys actively trying to kill us, all bets are off. Trying to stab you doesn't make me the bad guy anymore.
Alright, rolling. Arduin, reroll a 4.
Remove a card just so they can't get that guard.
Okay. And, you know, we have death doors.
Admittedly, that guard would have been really nice. I hadn't thought of that.
No, no guard for you.
I thought you wanted to put bad cards in my deck.
That guard's a nice guard though, so no.
Oh, that forest banner saving my butt right now.
Well, Chef, when it comes to stuff like that, the only way to do it fairly is to roll. So I roll a d4, and then whoever wins the roll gets the choice of what we do in that encounter. Otherwise, I would have too much power. I agree. And this isn't easy because
Oh,
of
they full heal, huh?
Why are you protecting Scott so much? What the heck?
It's almost like someone keeps making me taunt.
Yeah.
So just means you gotta apply do it yourself to Bree then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just the shield.
You and...
Oh, I
Let's see, yeah.
have a.
You have a?
I had a thought and I was curious. Oh, that's not bleed.
The only problem with doing it to you is that I know that you also have transfusions.
Yeah, I do. Because it just made sense.
Look at all them scrolls.
The wild thing is I'm tempted to make it so that I have one blue and one yellow, so that I've got one to save me and one to save Scott.
That's fair.
So if you bleed Scott to the nines, I can steal it from him.
I may have been taunted, but at least I got the peace out for this round.
Yeah, which means I'm going to take a hit, but that's fine. I got plenty of hit points. Even missing all my health, I've still got more health than you two.
6.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I expected to be a corpse anyways, so I figured why
Let's
not
get rid
force
of
myself?
your bleed and your burn.
Yeah, appreciate it. Also, I am very marked.
Debating what I want to do here.
So I want to check something real quick.
Mara, Alucard inspired anything is just cool.
Yeah,
You know what? I don't need to fade because I'm not taunting this time, so
That's true.
let's do this.
Grr.
Hey, there's Sanctify. I can heal off that.
Ah, but it means you have to do damage to them, which I like.
Right, but my damaging spells do minimal damage.
Hey, every bit counts.
That's true. I'll take it. And look, you guys living isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just...
a slightly annoying thing.
Yeah, it's like I don't actually need you to die. I just want you to die.
Look, if he wants to help do damage... It's- We could potentially do that with Chef. Swap teams, and then the end of this is just we go till either the team wipes or it hits 10 o'clock, whichever happens first.
Yeah.
And then next week it's that's the goal marker.
I will not be available Friday for next week though.
How dare you?
I have Vampire next Friday, and I look forward to making my players suffer. Sorry, Taff.
He doesn't sound very sorry.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that. Sorry.
Oh no. He understands.
So probably not next week then, Chef.
He has to deal with the other idiots in the party. He's mostly safe.
He's gonna get hit by proxy.
Entirely. Yes, Masquerade, the Vampire the Masquerade, but we're doing Dark Ages. We're starting in the year 998, and we're going to the year 1998, so the game is called the 1,000-Year Sprint.
Oh, that's 1 year before Dracula's castle comes back from the moon.
Dang.
I played Harmony of Darkness.
Our current party
Whichever
for
one's
the
called.
game is 2 Zemitsis, a Lamia, a Toreador, a Ravnos, and a Gangrel. And a Asimite. Oh, wood. I am definitely taking a Cauterize next town.
Repair Arbor!
I'll admit that I was playing on some false pretenses. With my you know what, I don't know if I should, tactically speaking, I shouldn't tell you.
And you can always fix in the second town. And we're almost there.
No, I can't.
No.
No.
If I stockade, Lee lives.
Look, I am one with death. It is okay. Ah, yes. Heal my one burn, sir.
I don't think I will.
I put it full of scroll defense just so you live, Lee.
Prediction started.
Asimites are basically assassin vampires from the Middle East.
Hey, look, scroll defense.
Aw, not enough to save you, though.
Well, hold on. Maybe you'll draw another one.
I will take that invisibility, though. And I guess the library. Hey! Heal me a little. Well, you're gonna die regardless, so...
The people by and large agree that they will reject too, because I think they will very easily reject too.
I think reaching Act 2 is going to be easy.
Yeah, like I said, unless things start picking up in Act 2, I think you guys have it too easy, and we're gonna have to turn the screws a little harder next time.
Yeah, I agree. We really should turn Decadence on, boss.
That's still only Act 1.
Yeah, that's why I'm still holding. I'm just saying for right now.
Yeah, I would argue that the boss fight is the true test because
Absolutely.
Because the problem is we can kill you over and over and over and you keep coming back. You guys only have to kill us once.
That's true.
There. So cast as many spells as I can to beef up The thorns. Gotcha.
Counter argument. You say that you have to kill us. I argue that I've been killing me much more than anyone else.
So we can let you die over and over again.
You're right. And it's only gonna get worse. Like, the first boss isn't so bad, but if we end up in, like, I don't know, the red portal, suddenly all that burn is actually healing the boss.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, I shouldn't be saying that out loud. What am I talking about?
So red portal maybe.
Can't pick between green iced tea, chocolate milk, or vanilla Coke? Well, that's when you combine
Vanilla
them
Coke.
all.
I
A
mean-
giant vat.
Jeez, Scott.
He was angry.
Did it. Now, if you can get any offensive card, just smack him to get some Sanctify heal. Oh, there you go. You got a couple.
I can get some Sanctify, and I can even do more damage. I hadn't thought of it. Hold on.
Oh, we're holding.
Big brain play. If I don't kill him, I'll take the heal. Let him go, because then Wilbur gets a turn and loses a ton of health.
Fair.
Now all you gotta do is take that one turn that they've given you and murder them.
Life tap. Mara, there's a way. Like, Pilk is a thing.
Oh,
That's Pepsi and milk. So I'm sure there's a way of combining Coke with chocolate milk without it getting lumpy.
You know, I will say, because chocolate milk was mentioned, I had forgotten that I had there was like the Coke flavored Oreos and the Oreo flavored Coke.
Yeah.
And I had gotten both to try them. And I had tried the Coke flavored Oreos, really didn't like them, mostly because they have Pop Rocks in them and it's just not a good mixture. And I just really didn't enjoy it. But I finally remembered I still had the Oreo flavored Coke in the fridge and hadn't actually tried it yet. I actually really like it.
and we were not particular fans here. Because that was the one that we could try, because that one is keto-y, whereas the actual Oreos were not.
My problem is that it's still the fake sugar. Like, I actually kind of liked the flavor of the soda. I can't do the fake sugars. It's
I think both of those are good options.
I want to top off our health,
I
sir.
just kind of want the combat.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, the roll off. Come on, Arden, you gotta
boy.
beat him once.
Hey.
Come on, Arden!
Here we go.
Heck.
Yeah!
Yes.
Redemption!
Well,
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, I leveled up.
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
let me take that.
I leveled up last time because of the fishing competition.
Oh yeah, look at you.
I don't think my perks matter at all for this.
Yeah, I have to be very careful with the perks.
Yeah.
I can't
More
either
than
way.
dangerous for you.
They've got an aftertaste that makes my stomach curl.
No, my door of death.
So we've been using monk fruit sugar, which is very good. It's a little expensive, but it doesn't have any of the bads of the fake sweeteners.
There, look. I'll even help you out a little bit.
And it's no Cal.
One had the Coke flavored Oreo. I would be interested in trying it. I just can't right now. Oh, you saw you didn't get it?
I don't even know if it's worth playing.
The taste of it was like not that exciting. Like I'd honestly rather have a regular Oreo, but the fact that the cream had tiny pop rocks in it, I was just like, this is not. It's not something I enjoy. I think it just kind of ruins it. It's like I don't like pop rocks that much, especially in my Oreos.
It's fair. Hey, look!
Like,
Drain life!
Yeah! I need to top off my hit points a little more.
Later, you'll wish you still had that. Oh, I have Divine Retribution. Do I actually want to fade?
Just leaning into it, just come at me, bro.
It's like, I think I probably still want to fade, though.
Maybe. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I'm
survive
marked
these two
anyway,
turns
so.
and then.
I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah. Shadow. Meow.
Different one.
This one's got a Squirtle going Munch Crunch.
Oh, I've been playing that new Pokemon TCG Pocket game,
Yes.
and it's pretty addicting.
I had to stop because my phone doesn't have enough space for the game.
I was looking at my space recently, and I was like, you know, I'm starting to get low on space. I should probably delete some of these old apps I don't use anymore.
So how's Tom
And
doing?
then I realized,
Oh, you said you were checking MySpace recently.
right. And I realized I still had Opera Omnia installed, which
Aw.
is a 10 plus gigabyte game because of all the updates it had over its long life. And it had its end of service like 2 years ago now. I'm like, I think I can delete that, but it's also making me sad because I played that game so much.
Whenever I run low on space on my phone, I just delete an audiobook. I think I got like 22 gigs of audiobooks on my phone right now.
I always juggle my audiobooks because I can download them pretty quickly, and Audible lets you play them while they're downloading. So I just kind of cycle through. I have like the Harry Potter books and a few like Brian Jakes books, and I just kind of cycle through and just every couple of books I go through, I go back and delete the other ones.
What's the Brian Shakes books? I'm not familiar with the name.
Redwall!
The Redwall series.
Redwall,
which
got
is
you.
like a series of anthropomorphic children's books, which
Yeah.
are wonderful.
It's the Bloombor set mimicking Redwall.
Yes.
Yes.
I knew of Redwall, I just didn't know who the author was.
And Gadria Scott was talking about the Pokemon Pocket TCG. It's basically just the trading card game, just condensed into a very fast.
And I already have a Dragonite deck, and I love Dragonite in this game because they made an actual Dragon type. He was normal in the original card game, and there's no Dragon energy, but he uses water and electric, which is fine with me.
The sad thing, Scott, is that there is Dragon Energy, so I'm not sure why they printed it this way.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. It's the symbol that's on the Dragonite card for his type. That energy does exist.
Interesting.
There's Dragon Energy, there's Fairy Energy.
I'll have to look into that. I actually do enjoy Pokemon.
It is a fantastic little thing. It's just...
Probably my favorite Pokemon doesn't get much love in the card game.
Neither do mine.
Yeah, Lee likes the little guys. I don't know who Arduin likes.
Here, you can apply some burn to them as well.
Who's everyone's favorite Pokemon? Or at least like a
Ditto.
top 3?
Ditto.
Ditto has a surprising number of cards.
I like Ditto.
Not like a lot, but they're pretty good. Let's see, how many different
I got worried there for a sec. I thought you were going to put that bleed on me.
Wait,
Alea and I have started.
Something
I had buffer.
Never mind.
Yeah, gotta watch out for that buffer.
This is why I purposely put several buffer cards in my deck so that you guys would have a harder time putting crap on me.
That's just why
You
I
should
totally
totally
tried to put it
awe.
on James.
Here, all I know,
I
Arduin,
was just
is
a
that
fool, it's
you.
okay.
I fireballs.
Yeah. Fireball.
You were saying, James?
Where's Tabula Rasa?
No, about you were saying. Unfortunately, then you got sidetracked when you saw Fireball.
Oh, what did I say? Unfortunately.
We're talking about Pokemon. Favorite
Yeah.
Pokemon specifically.
When you were talking about Ditto, and then something else, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
I feel like I've said what my favorite Pokemon are on several different occasions.
Leon.
Yeah, Kecleon and Sableye.
Yeah.
And then they
Some of
just
it-
continue to make them garbage in most games, or don't even include them in games. It's fine.
There apparently are 27 different Dittos in the TCG collection.
Yeah, but are they any good though? Is the question.
Well, that's another story entirely.
Kecleon is the most powerful character in like the Mystery Dungeon games or something. So I'll take that.
Yeah, I agree with Avarice. Sandslash has been my buddy since Gen 1. He's not my favorite, but he is very high on the list.
I like the ice variant of Sandslash.
Oh yeah, Alolan is very cool. Yeah, Safeguard is cool. I don't think this is the one.
All right, we're gonna do some tweaking in this next area.
Hey, you can corrupt your boot.
I suppose I could. It would be very
I'm gonna
sad.
pick that up for now.
I think I am, as a backup though, going to corrupt that boot, just in case. All right, so Act 1 was very easy, but will Act 2 be challenging?
Oh.
Do we want to? All right, fair enough. We'll let the game decide.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can just let the.
Um,
I mean, it is a built-in mechanic.
Yeah.
so there we go.
I have no idea what's going to be better or worse, Scott.
The only problem I have with the Green Portal personally is that the Hydra boss is difficult for me to deal with.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, we got to put him in front of
But-
the Holy Head.
But I also kind of don't want to deal with the Blue Portal boss because we are the center heroes.
Yeah.
Well, we can
Great.
always try to force Blue Portal next time round.
And
Green.
if we go Red Portal, he can potentially heal the boss.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
Oh, yeah.
we have a lot of options that we can leverage in our favor.
You know what? The more I think about it, the more I'm actually okay with the Green
Oh.
Portal.
Okay. I was gonna follow your lead on that.
Okay.
I never moved the Death Doors.
Alright.
That's an event I've never seen before.
Oh.
All the way on the right, there's an epic event like past the Fisherman's Hut.
I'm not taking any chances.
I thought about grabbing that just to make sure that they couldn't.
I don't think it's a bad thing to have in general, but I'm not taking any chances for someone else getting it.
Okay.
Okay, I think I just grab you.
All right, we're cooking a little bit here.
What's that like?
When you heat up things to consume.
Look here, you.
I don't think I want you, Wizard.
Ooh, okay, well, there's my weapon.
I actually managed to find a holy hammer, which I didn't think that was going to happen.
If I would have saw it, I was going to grab it just to deny you. I had to grab the pious ring to deny you the pious ring.
I'm also thinking, Scott. Is it worth hunting for a blood guard?
I thought about that too. I think I'm done re-rolling though. I don't have infinite gold.
Yeah, I don't have a ton either. But
Why
Because
does
of blood guard, I just found one.
Why is bleed out double target blood for monsters? Rude.
yeah, because normally you don't need it for anyone else. Alright, I think I'll just take you for now.
Where the heck are you, Cloak of Speed? Gambler's fallacy at this point.
Right. Oh, this is an appropriate song. Bloody Tears.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da.
I think that's really all I get here. Right into some double dragons. This is Williams's theme.
You killed all my Williamses!
Oh, yeah. Not gonna forget you.
Oh, hey. I don't think this is good on Bree, but that's a global card. I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket for later.
Alright, I think that's about all I can do. The Game Grumps do voice the Double Dragons now. In one particular game. Where they're, let's be honest, they're not actually Billy and Jimmy, they're Aaron and Dan dressed up like Billy, like the cosplay. Personalities are so just, they're those two characters.
I actually don't know if the Burning Blood is gonna do me any actual good here.
That is the fun part, I agree.
Oh, Lee, you should have told me you found the Cloak of Speed already, because I burnt about 10,000 gold rolling for it.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to give out any information. Because
You mean the information that is available to us that we can look at any time?
Yeah, but if
Well,
we
that's
don't
true.
think to look like
I-
someone else just
He
did.
could have sent me a message on Discord. 'Cause I was checking their decks to see if they had picked up. I didn't bother looking at Lee until just now.
I didn't
Yeah,
know that
I
you were
was-
looking for it. I was looking at everyone else's stuff to see if they had it yet while I was rolling for it. I didn't know
Yeah,
if you were looking for
same.
it specifically.
I was watching everyone's equipment very carefully while I
Yeah.
was re-rolling, and then as soon as I got what I wanted, I was like, all right, I'm good.
That hurt a little.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, we got DuckTales.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This is specifically the jungle, I want to say?
I enjoyed the DuckTale game on the NES, but I like the Chip and Dale game much better.
I love them both.
Ooh.
Yeah, there is just an epic event over there, isn't there?
Yeah, any chance we could get everyone to agree to go there? Because I don't even care. But I don't even care what happens when we go there. I'm just.
We
It's
can
been so
try,
long since
but we
I've-
have to go Crocodile Mafia and do the gambling event because I need to get that achievement.
So are we parlaying a slight path here? Because then
have to.
I'll parlay that after the Crocoman Mafia, we have to take the southern path over to the Naga mural to get that way. So that way we have maximum amount of shenanigans.
But you're missing the mosquito nest event, sir.
Yeah, I'm missing a lot of the events because of my own dumbness. I had them all at one point. Heck with it. I'm just gonna click over here.
Crocoman Mafia is scary.
And we have to do the gamble to see if we can beat them for the achievement. That's one of the ones I'm still missing, and it's driving me nuts.
I am so unwilling to take that gamble. So much so that I would rather not find out what that event is than to do that gamble.
We can do it,
Well,
Scott.
I mean, you have a vote.
I'm assuming it's the Poison Blob event.
Oh yeah, probably.
Dang.
I mean, if you lose the gamble, you lose all of your weapons.
Uh-huh. That's true.
And that's part of why he wants to go there, because we have weapons that we really want to have, and he wants us to lose them.
All right, we got a roll for Ashy Sky. James.
Ah, shit.
I haven't rolled myself yet.
You rolled me twice.
I know.
Normally, I'm all for the exotic equipment shop, but there's a chance we lose the weapon. We don't want that till after, right?
But there's other pieces of gear other than weapons, sir.
And it's only a chance you
also-
lose the weapon. You can lose weapons in this game? Yeah, a couple of different
Yep.
ways.
Yeah. What do you think, Scott?
I hate everything.
I know.
We love you!
Excellent.
I assume here it's either the exotic equipment shop or just no corruption because we don't need it harder.
I mean, honestly, I'm fine with any of this. This corruption isn't that bad.
All right, let's
It's
take the equipment shop.
annoying, but
Alright, equipment shop it is.
Yes, the antagonist had the zoomies.
Oh, you're so fast. What I
Man.
do,
Oh, hey, could you cauterize me real quick?
Sure.
Thanks,
There
buddy.
you go. Hey, more fireballs! I'm gonna keep my speed up, because you have speed from your cloak of speed.
Yep.
Wait, I don't need to
Yeah,
drain
yeah.
life yet.
Yeah, you're
I don't
full
need,
health.
I'm full health. I don't need to drain life yet. I can save that for later.
Save it for later.
Welcome back, Everest. Yeah, so far we have not been much hindrance to them, but we're gonna see what happens in Act 2. On the one hand, I feel like we got some extra sauce, but on the other hand, I know that they got some extra sauce. So
I wouldn't say that you haven't been much hindrance to us. It's just that we've been able to survive it so far.
Yeah.
yeah, haven't been much hindrance.
I mean,
that's
you
the
have
pro-
me somewhat low at one point.
And that's the problem, is we have to focus so hard on surviving you guys that we don't get to do much damage.
Yeah, look at me. I
Don't
basically
even-
don't have
But that's why
damage
it's
here.
like, you doing Bree with thorns is actually really good for this, because we get to focus more on defense, and
That's
the thorns
my thought.
usually end up killing them.
literally my entire thought process.
I'm looking forward to Hydra.
I'm not. Because I don't know if we can survive it.
Because there's a very hungry head who likes to eat thorns.
And he's got Thorn Eater. I almost want to dispel his bleed because he just wants to give it to us.
You don't know that. You're crazy.
I mean, dispelling his bleed and giving him 2 buffers so he can't bleed
So
himself
he
more.
can't get more bleed, yeah.
Oh, that's
You know what?
mean.
There you go.
that's rude.
You've been
Almost
supposed.
be happy that I dispelled you.
Yeah, we're helping.
You see all this plate armor I'm wearing? You know how hard it is to get my blood on the outside?
Is there anything that allows a party member to redirect attacks to another party member? I mean, we have do it yourself, which
yeah.
forces a player to taunt.
Yeah, applying taunt to another party member is how we're doing it. And currently I have one of those and James has one of those, so
Yep.
we kind of offset each other a little bit.
And that is the sole reason why I took the Fade card, because that allows me to go stealth
Yeah.
briefly.
And I took invisibility for the same exact reason.
Gadgers, notice a flaw in the current stream configuration. Mike leaves one hell of a shadow on your face.
I'm aware, and I've been looking at it, but I'm trying to figure out the best solution, and I'm not there yet. I'm sorry.
I
Everything's
wonder,
terrible.
Lee, if because of the positioning of everything in there, if it would just be move the mic to the other side. Like it'd be on.
Or I could just even move the light on the same side as the camera, so there's a light right next to the camera.
Ah, much better.
And then if I move my hand, but then it's got like a weird bright glow. I'm not sure if I like that either.
The light reflects in your glasses.
So, and then I also have to look directly at the light, which means I'm probably lit slightly better. Except now I got like a weird shadow over here. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Burr,
Illuminati
burr,
confirmed.
burr, burr.
Yes.
Look, Fireball Druid's a thing. Let's go.
You're casting Starfire.
Heck yeah.
And the real crazy thing is if I press this button, I think I'll slowly just go out of frame. Bye, everybody. See you later. Go, see, please. Bye.
He must know his people need him.
See you later.
It really does look like he's just singing. Bye, Lee. And you can just barely see him.
Yeah, you can see the top of his head.
Don't cast minimize on you, sir.
Hold on, I'm coming back. Give me a second. Here it comes.
Atreyu!
Here. We're coming back.
Artax. Yeah, the audio is slowly getting quieter.
Alright, I'm back. Did anyone miss me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Thank you.
I like how you could have come back into frame two different ways, and you chose the bring the camera back down to me.
Yeah.
And you can always get that scroll to me, sir. Because you're pretty topped off.
Yeah. I'm not used to scrolls. I'm sorry.
Grookly's not used to reading.
What is this paper?
Also true.
Well, let's see. Which horse is best horse? One of the horses sank into the bog of eternal sadness, and the other one went flying through the sky on the back of a titan. Right, Lee?
Yeah.
Launched our horse into space.
I didn't launch the horse into space. The
I
Colossus
haven't watched
did.
it lit through yet. I'm trying to catch up, guys. I really am. You have a lot of content.
One or two contents.
And I made the mistake of starting with ultra competitive after finishing Mario RPG.
Also, what the fuck did you just do to yourself, Lee?
I'm
That is a fairly red health bar.
playing a little
I
spicy.
draw the other cauterize now?
I mean, Scott can heal me if he wants to.
He ain't gonna do that.
I may remove your burn, because then if he has a cauterize, it won't heal you.
I have
Oh wait,
both
no, he has the
cauterizers.
bleed cauterize.
I have both
Dang.
cauterizes.
I will say I was testing an interaction and I was sad at the result.
Oh?
You guys didn't get the burn from my blood rains because of the little bit of water that it adds.
Oh.
I wanted to see how that would interact. Now I know.
Because now when you apply bleed, you apply burn, but with blood rains, it blocks the burn.
Correct.
Bleed. We need to go blue portal next to get the ice axe so you turn bleed into cold.
Yeah. We'll all be slow.
It's true.
No.
See, then that's why I thought that took the pushing forward, because I was like, it gives all of us speed, but then it gives me more speed. So we all go faster than the enemies, and then I go faster than those two. Ow.
Hey, look, there's a scarab. How about that?
God dang it. Oh, there's the Scourge Scarab, too.
Yeah, the black spirit is
Bastard.
just.
Hey, look at all
bad.
the spells in the non-spellcaster deck.
I mean, I'll happily still blast away with these. Don't you worry. Let's see here. I'll start with the bluff. Oh, heck yeah. That's for you. Eh.
Fun, they're forcing me to eat. I don't know what to do.
I'm hungry. I should order something.
Ordering food is difficult when you're trying to do keto stuff.
Yeah, I'm tempted to start keto either next year or the year after.
Justin Bailey. It is Metroid. You like rice too much for keto? You do have to make sacrifices, but I found that a lot of the stuff that I like was already keto friendly. I drink my Coke Zero. I like meats and cheeses and pickles.
Hey, Lee. Get healed.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, darn it. I should have twin scrolled that so you would have one for yourself.
I mean, I have stuff in my deck for it
Oh.
too.
Cauterize isn't a spell.
Oh,
Oh, it's a skill.
Okay.
Oh, fair enough. Well, thank you. You should see the 2 jars of pickles that I made. I'm making 1 jar of sour pickles and 1 jar of dill pickles. And they're 1 in like some gallon jars. And we went to the farmer's market and got like 8 pounds of pickles.
that is a very ashy hand.
It is a little.
Yeah, you should probably get some lotion.
I feel like I should split this up, so... Was there a buffer there that I didn't see?
You didn't have any bleed on
Probably.
you, sir. I cauterized you.
Oh, for some reason I thought that took care of the burn and not the bleed.
I have
but-
both cauterizes. One for bleed, one for burn.
Never mind.
Because you keep
Okay.
bleeding me.
You should have
but-
let me. You should have let me bleed. I need to bleed forever.
Oh no, the ash.
They're surviving the turn, Scott, because he's just going to run away.
Yeah, but I'd rather him not do
Like-
damage on the way out, so...
Well, that's true. So get him.
And it technically heals him.
8 pounds of pickles or 8 pounds of pre-pickles. Yes. They're pre-pickles that I am making pickles.
Shady deal. Hey, Wilbur want to pick up that scroll of resurrection?
Hey, I thought it was going to be hard to corrupt my battle axe.
You know what? The gift box ain't doing squat to y'all. It's only been beneficial so far. So sure, I'll take that scroll of resurrection just so I can torment you all longer.
Let's see. Yeah, and the battle axe is the best for bleed charges in the game. The only thing I'd want to change it to is maybe a frost axe one day.
Serpent, we are doing versus mode,
Yes.
and don't know how strong Neglect would be as an offense character. I don't know. Oh,
We have
God.
a 6%.
We have a
chance
standing
of
agreement.
beating.
So you're saying there's a chance?
This is why I was like, hell no. He just wants us to lose our weapons because
We
we
have a
really
standing
good
agreement,
weapons.
and I need this achievement.
I didn't agree to it. I said if that's your condition, no.
And he did vote
He
against
did
it,
try
to be
to-
fair.
I did actively try to make us go the other way.
Well, vote however you want, buddy.
Come on, James.
It's just such a bad idea.
Yeah, 6% chance of we get a bow.
It's still a chance.
So you're saying there's a
94% chance we lose our weapons.
Look, I
don't
just
think
I just corrupted my weapon, Scott. I'd be sad.
Also a lot of zeros.
Yeah, I'm heavily 0 to 2. My average deck value is 0.94.
Yeah, for me personally, I have the highest chance of winning the highest card. You and Lee both have the lowest deck cost.
My average cost is 0.53.
Yeah. So I think highest card probably makes the most sense. Oh god damn it. Of course you still win.
Hold on.
Somehow.
Oh!
That was close.
But since we regular failed,
Yeah.
they don't keep our weapons?
They take pity on you. Yeah!
Okay.
I'll take that.
Oh,
There you
Yeah.
go. So what's the achievement you're looking for, even?
If you
Winning
beat
that.
them, you get an achievement.
Oh, if you beat them in the bet?
Yes.
Yeah, you get an 8 or higher.
And I have tried hard by just flooding my deck with high cards when getting to this act, and I still failed every time.
I mean, I've done it before, but
I did it
never
on like my
really-
first try. I remember Scott was real mad for some reason.
But yeah, since we failed, we can't go unless
we
we go
can.
down.
But,
and
then
buy
we
a
go to the
boat
boat
from-
seller
What?
and then swing
I
back up.
didn't finish. Yeah, I didn't finish. I said unless we go down to Jack and buy a boat.
And I'm fine with that, because I just wanted to try for the achievement, man.
No, you wanted us to lose our weapons.
No, I really wanted the achievement. Ooh!
Oh,
Oh,
Come on.
Giving Reggie a
I-
pandemonium?
Please roll mid.
I would love to give Reggie a pandemonium. Hold on. Scott, would you like the pandemonium? It's your choice, unfortunately.
Oh, it's my choice?
Yeah.
I mean, I actually wouldn't mind the pandemonium, but at the same time,
He said he wouldn't mind it.
Sub-Zero is one of the less good corruptions. What do you
It's your
think,
deci-
James?
It's your decision. I think we can handle anything. So if you want it, go for it.
I think I'm gonna say we skip the corruption because Sub-Zero's scary.
That's fair.
But I actually would. You guys were like, "Oh yeah, let's give him a pandemonium," and I'm like, "That's a ridiculously good card. I wouldn't mind having that." But this corruption can be, like, depending on what happens when they get those freezes, they could just end us.
That is true.
Oh, who's making... Oh, James, you're
Sorry.
making a horrible squeaking noise.
Sorry, it'll be done soon.
I will do it myself.
I
I like how I have the Amulet of Speed and the Swiftfoot Boots, and I'm still, like, second to last on the turn order. Healers be slow.
Why are you so slow?
Yeah.
I'm still dead.
You have 4 hit points, sir.
He'll
know
live on in
what
our
happened.
hearts.
If I'm being honest, though, the only reason I took the Amulet of Speed was so that no one else could. I don't actually want this thing. It's like I'm gonna be slow regardless.
Yeah. Let's see.
Lee's constantly doing blood rains is giving me so much bleed. I've been dying.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's perfectly fine, boss. I've been
A
trying
kingdom
my
divided
best.
against itself cannot
And
stand.
and this was my plan, is I was like, I'm gonna be the healer, and I'm just not gonna use any AoE heals. Like, technically I'm applying Sanctify, which they can sort of use, but they're not focused on attacking, so they're not really gonna get much of that Sanctify.
Eh.
So,
I heal whenever I make people bleed.
and I love that I can just be like, you're not bleeding, because as much as I want you to
Yeah,
bleed, you want that bleed to make us bleed.
Yeah, I think that's part of the problem with the antagonist here is if you're relying on something like bleed or even poison, the good guys can draw a single card and it's just gone.
I agree, which is why I knew that we would have an uphill battle.
That's just why I really felt that we needed Decadence.
But I mean, it's still not a given. Like, you've got us in bad straits.
That's just
And
a whole
you'll
lot
die
of
to
crap.
Action Dichotomy versus the Hydra boss.
Hopefully.
You know what? I think I'm going defensive for now. As much as I want to Holy Storm, I also want to get all this crap off of us.
How's it going, Spearman? Finished Lord of the Rings tonight. I assume that you started that, like, weeks ago.
Yes.
Because that's how long it takes.
It's not
What are we
that
doing?
long.
It's not that long.
Excellent. Oh, there goes the scroll.
Oh yeah, Scroll of Resurrection.
I live?
You scrolled.
I was so confused.
You bought the Scroll of Resurrection. So you died, but you're fine.
Now, I'm about to die, and I ain't come back.
Well, unfortunately, you will be.
This fight, I'm not coming back.
Oh.
Took you a week and a half to finish all 17 of the current Dresden file books. That's a lot of books.
I love Dresden Files.
Scott, there's a world where I play this do-it-yourself on you anyway. Just to give you more block and fortify?
I mean, it's not terrible. Like I said, I'm Reggie. I can handle it. Look, I even put my armor on for this. Do I not look like a tank?
You do look like a tank in that third-party slot, behind the two warriors.
And currently stealthed.
Yeah.
I mean,
The picture of bravery.
I'm just walking around with a nuclear reactor on my back.
Keep the rest of my block, though.
Of the two of us, one of us came here to live, the other came here to die. Man, look at all that stuff I could cure.
Take these, Mr. Braveman.
My biggest regret is I thought I could have more tomes of Fireball, but I'm highly limited.
Ow.
And it's one of those things like you can put those in our decks to mess up our decks, but those
But you're
fireballs still
not-
aren't. Well, they're also not bad cards. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
but you're not
so it slows
spec
me
for the
down,
damage, though.
yeah.
I mean,
that-
I'm spec'd for damage, period, because I have Bless. Bless
Yeah.
increases all of my damage.
that's why he's been giving me the fireballs. But
Yeah.
Right.
I
I
should
mean,
give you more Bless.
Tomes of You? Why do you have those? Why do they exist? Well, wait until you find out you're also a drink.
And a hard candy.
It's true.
oh yeah, hot cinnamon.
That reminds me of when I was, when I used to have my Mario costume. I actually had a bunch of fireball candies in my pocket to throw at people.
That's great. Only cosplay I've ever done was Sid Highwind.
That's a good one.
Went to Ohio Con, I think, 2009, and I found a full casting crew of Final Fantasy. Every named character was there, including the little girl Priscilla that you save from the water.
Damn.
Oh, there we go.
There was only one Barrett the entire con that I found.
But he's the best character.
And he had the one from Advent Children for the gun.
Alright.
Oh, look, a healing rain.
Corrupt reckless charge.
Feather invisibility. We agreed for the boat, so I'm not gonna try to get the discount.
Oh, that would have been funny.
That would have been very funny. And then we ended up in the spider cave, like, oh, great.
The only way to do it is go up here. Get out of here, frog.
Buzz off, frog.
Yeah, screw that frog.
I almost did the same thing.
We don't want that honorable card in our decks, in case we actually go that way.
Yeah, get it out of here. Dang frogs.
Bloody frog.
Oh, another roll of the dice. Oh my god, it's me. I can do something.
Oh, man. What do you want to do?
It's not that bad, but it's something. We'll go for the rare equipment shop. It's a little bit harder, and rare equipment shop's probably not terribly helpful. We'll see.
Okay.
Oh, bloody, it's Colin. I hate Colin. He's my least favorite corruptor.
Yeah, I also hate him with great intensity.
You know who I haven't seen in a while? Monty.
Well, he's too fast.
Ooh, a Monty fight could be interesting if both of us end up dead again, and you'll have to try to out DPS that many bunnies.
Good point.
Yeah, because that's the problem that we have is our DPS is low, so it would be very difficult for us to deal with that.
Still get A energy at least. Oh, and I get to peace out. Cool.
You're like, see you later. But that means that you can't scroll, sadly.
That's fine. I'll give up the scroll to peace out from do-it-yourself.
I'm a die. I realized what I was doing wrong, and I can fix it for the future. I was making some tactical errors. Take it easy, Spieler.
I'm not looking that hard. I don't have to worry about. I'll show you his character now.
So if I do pull a cauterize next turn, Lee, do you want me to save you?
I mean, since I'm gonna die, I guess, but it's so sad. He's being attacked by ants. Longshan's going to eat. Good night. Have a good meal. Appreciate you.
I did not pull a cauterize, Bentley.
Goodbye.
So long. Have a good time.
Lino!
I think next time around, I'm definitely going to go fools and just poison rain and double poisons.
Yeah, I think that's a strong option. The problem is, you can make poisons like dispellable, but it's only to enemies. It's sad.
I just didn't get nearly as many books as I was hoping to, just to flood the deck to prevent them from getting their good cards.
Like I said, this is still just the test run. It'll be fine.
Again, it's not over. Reggie's strong, but I don't know how much he can handle everything by himself.
I mean, with all these thorns, that's pretty much the only reason this is working, is that I can keep us alive, but only because you're also giving us block and the thorns are helping to be able to deal
Passive damage.
James is like, you have to do this yourself. James is sitting on the highest DPS or the highest damage in the party.
Yeah. I'm more the healer than the damage. Like, we joke about Reggie being, a one-man army, and he is very good at dealing damage, but not when he also has to focus really hard on healing.
Yeah, because we forced you to take a lot of cards you normally wouldn't want to take. So your deck is getting bloated with thickness.
Well, it's not even that. It's more the fact that I only have so much energy in a turn, so it's like, yeah, I'd love to spam like Holy Storm and Radiant Assault, but that means I'm not, cleansing things off of us.
You say us, you mean you and James.
Yeah, specifically me and James.
Yeah. 0 out of 10 healer, never taken to a raid again. I was the tank and he didn't heal me and I died.
Hey, he cured your bleed.
Oh, don't bring me back to the wild days. Please don't bring me back to the wild days.
Player accommodation for that guy.
I was not allowed into Molten Core because I played a Beastmaster Druid. I'm not allowed in there, period.
They were decent.
Right, but for a lot of the fights, it's like, you cannot have your pet out for this fight, or you need to put your pet over in BFE so it doesn't get the one buff to nuke everyone in the party.
So, look, Beastmaster Hunter. I thought you meant Feral Druid, because you said Beastmaster Druid. So I went to the Druid side instead of the Hunter side.
Yeah, Hunter. Beastmaster Hunter.
Look, I played a Shadow Priest. I was still allowed to raid.
Yeah, it's because you proved what you could do.
Yeah, I was still a good healer even when I was Shadow Spec because I knew how to manage my mana.
I did every spec of Druid in vanilla. All of them.
Hear him!
I started Feral, and then I went to Resto, and then I went to Balance.
Mixed Raven and Milk.
Yeah. How's it going?
Scott and I are the good guys. We're Reggie and Bree in the middle there. And then Lee and Arduin are
Lee, not pictured here.
Grookly and Wilbur, who are in the back and Sir not appearing in this show.
They're not appearing in this picture.
Okay, good guys is subjective. You are correct. We are the ones trying to progress. How's that? And then the other two are trying to stop us from progression.
Correct. We're trying.
We are
Hopefully the
trying to save
Hydra will,
The Hydra box is going to give us some... Yeah.
Any luck, anyway.
we don't need a stinking princess. Hey, another oh, let's see a scarab.
Any chance you can kill the Scarab for more gold?
Likely. Yeah, I
Like
think
me
I
what?
could just... You definitely misheard me, because no one likes Lee. Anyway.
Oh!
Not true.
Bye,
It is a
buddy.
lie.
See you later. I'm leaving.
Cake is a lie.
Like, this should work. I'm just wondering if I can heal first, but... I mean, not that I need it that badly. I'm only missing a little
Yeah,
bit
you're
of health, but-
fine.
Oh, also, this will heal me. So.
As I say, if you hit the Scarab, you'll heal. Also, god dang.
And I can still easily heal you. And then win.
Now up here.
And Lee is back with full health.
Man, why does he keep coming back?
Sorry.
Some of this stuff is cool, but I don't need any of it.
Yeah, not anymore.
Don't apologize. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for apologizing.
Reminds me of Colette in Tales of Symphonia. Stop apologizing. I'm sorry.
How many death throws do I have? I have 3.
Huh.
You're just like, huh?
Huh.
How about that?
I mean, you figure, you know what? It's a win-win. Either we gain XP or he gains a bad card.
Oh, we're rolling again, baby. That is James.
None of us-
Gonna make it 4, maybe.
We don't need an upgrade.
Yeah, there's nothing worthy of upgrading, and the Corruptor's not really worthwhile.
Yeah, I think that's just a skip.
Okay.
And Lee, you only have 2 Death Throws and 1 low self-esteem.
Ah, well, there you go. I forget about this low self-esteem because it's always there.
I did not acquire it. I have had it since I was born.
I was molded by it. Also, can I just say that the enemy team is like the coolest four-man squad they could have come up with?
Yeah, it's pretty all over the place.
It's all over the place, but honestly, we cover all the bases of warrior, true tank, DPS support. Like, that's a good balanced team, and I'd play one of those. Let me play as friggin' Bone Warlock over there.
Boom.
I'd want to play as the Incinerator.
Let's see. Actually, I don't have that many thorns here at the moment, but let's do these, I think. First and foremost, we just go like this. Here. Oh, he was looking away. Maybe you didn't see that. Good. Let's keep going.
What happened?
Nothing. Don't worry about
You're
it.
dying on your turn, sir. He forced all his bleed onto you.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Me being dead, impossible. It's never happened before.
If I do the standard bearer, he lives, doesn't he?
No.
At the very least, Wilbur would.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta play more cards then. Oh, I'm actually tanking for a change. Wild.
Yeah, one of my many mistakes I've made this run was continuing to focus on giving Scott the taunt when he had the fade, which I didn't realize until far too late, was guaranteed in his opening hand.
Yep. Which is very convenient.
So I was just like, I'm wasting my time, I shouldn't do that.
And then you can make me do it, but I'm Bree. Go ahead, hit me.
It's kind of similar for him though, so it's like, eh.
Yeah, he's built for sustain.
He's built different.
At this point, I'm just rooting for the Hydra boss because
Yeah. I think Bree is easily my, if not my favorite game, she's at least top 2 favorite character. Because I
really
like
like
being able to
Yonder.
be just everybody is safe and doing passive damage.
Zek is by far my favorite character, but for warriors is definitely Yager.
I like Zek. Maybe that would be fun to have as the two antagonists. Just go like Zek Maluka and turn all the dark into cold, and then just stack the dark on the entire party.
Burn.
Ow!
Wow, I wasn't the first to die.
Sir, I started this fight with 8 hit points. What do you expect?
I still expect you to live longer than me.
I had to burn myself just to give myself some more hit points.
Justice for Bep. Okay, well, now that's all out of the way.
Sadly, Heiner, I think, is my least favorite tank.
I love Heiner. He's
I love
just...
Heiner. I love doing laser beams. Bap! So, the problem with both standing and not really having a turn is that I want to be active. I think I might.
You need
go,
your treadmill.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like do a dish real quick. I finished my meal. I'm gonna go wash a dish. I'll be right back.
With me taking, I think I'm gonna stay like this.
Yeah.
There's a stream!
Oh, now is definitely a good time for a healing rain.
Yeah! Tiny, yeah! Leah's getting one of those. I think it's gonna be here tomorrow? Lee says yes. Ah, yes. You should have, when you left, you should have left that mascot as the camera placeholder. That's true. Lee's got a new mascot.
Oh, does he now?
Oh, he's a coming. Oh, Lord. Look at that little guy.
That is adorable.
Not sponsored, but if you guys want to, Coke.
Where did you find that?
The World of Coke. It was in the gift shop.
I eventually need to get over there.
It's pretty great.
I mean, it's only like a 2-hour drive from my house.
That's not too
World of
bad.
Coke is very cool, and then the aquarium was very, very cool.
And if you're a fan of engineering, it's mind-boggling.
I mean, one of these days I could always just drive over to y'all's place and play some Twilight Imperium.
Oh, don't tempt me, man. I'm interested.
It is on the bookshelf right behind me. It's I got to play it twice now.
I've never gotten to play. It's always been on my
Which
list of things to watch.
It is not a Coke aquarium. It is the Coke Museum and then the Georgia Aquarium. They just happen to be next to each other.
This is so much sadder.
Hey Lee,
Yeah.
do we have Doomsday on? So if we do too many turns, we just die.
I believe so. It's never come
Should
up.
have that on.
Yeah,
Impending doom. The performance bonus reaches all underwhelming. All heroes suffer doom, which kills them in 2 rounds. Also, for a minute there, this fight was looking a little scary.
Yeah, they were actually bombarding us pretty good. Because that's the other thing. It's like we let those two die, and it's like, hey, we don't have to worry about them doing bad stuff to us anymore. But
also, we
it's
have to take
also-
all of a sudden.
yeah, it's also the entire enemy team focus firing the 2 of us.
Maybe you need to start healing us then.
No,
Like, you can't have it both ways.
look, I considered
There's
it
that
and decided no.
You can't blame an enemy for trying.
That was weird.
What?
Well, I used sharing. I had 20 armor. I used sharing as caring, expecting us to have 10 each. But that's still boosted by my skills and things, so we ended up with
Yeah.
20 each.
Yeah.
That was just a free 20 armor to Scott.
That's why sharing is caring is good.
That's real good.
Same thing with Garden of Thorns. It's like, yeah, you're
Yeah.
splitting your thorns, but then it's your plus thorns charges are applied to each application of thorns.
Why is Shining Force attached to my mouse?
Shining in the darkness.
Wait, don't we need to?
This will go back down that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's up and then down. Yeah, I'm taking that one.
Oh, leveled up.
I think I did something that's just going to cause myself to die because of
Uh-oh.
another mistake that I did earlier. But it's fine. You know what? Heck with it.
Heck with it, he says.
Heck with it.
What'd you do, Lee?
You know, stuff.
And
Uh-oh.
things and stuff.
Who's getting hit?
Alright.
Me.
We're all fine, right?
I still
I'm
gotta work
about
on
to
the
get
lighting on the
whacked.
camera. I don't like where it's positioned, so I'm going back down.
Yep.
Look, James and I were fine.
Scott, that worked so well.
Perfect.
Also, you get 2 XP. 2.
You get 2 XP and the joy of not being poisoned.
It's true.
Camera needs to be repositioned. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing I gotta like figure out. This isn't great.
Of course.
Hey, look, it's Fireball.
And this is being a
Fireball.
Fireball.
But counterpoint, what if no fireball?
But Fireball.
That's okay. I'm gonna draw it anyway.
Fireball!
Fireball. I didn't ask how big the room was. I said it counts fireball.
Yeah. You know what?
The last D&D campaign I did, we ended the campaign like one level before I could do some real fun stuff with Fireball on my character, who was not a wizard.
In an old 2nd edition D&D game, our GM had a house rule for wands. If you snap the wand, all remaining charges are immediately expended. I had
Wand
a
of
ring of
fireballs.
I had a stack of wand of fireballs and a ring of elemental immunity fire.
Ah,
I see.
go nuclear.
I did indeed go nuclear. Was probably one of my greatest moments. Because the storyteller forgot I had the stack of wands, because I just kept stockpiling them.
He's like, what do you need all those wands for? Don't worry about it. How about that?
I mean, I was the party wizard, so it made sense for me to stockpile wands. He just forgot how many bloody wands I had on my possession. So when 10 wands of fireball all got snapped at the same time, he didn't want to make all those saving throws.
It's all done. Freaking dang it. Just freaking.
That reminds me of the elemental wands in the middle
Hold on,
Final
next turn.
Fantasy games. Like Final Fantasy 5 did it. I don't remember which other ones did, if any, but there was the whole like fire, ice, and lightning rods could be
Had 'em.
quote unquote broken to cast a high level spell. So they were very powerful early game.
Fuzzy child. Where are you going?
Hey, Lee, survive!
Yay, I'm alive.
For now.
Also, I noticed a flaw in the scroll of intellect plan. Even though you're not using the draw one cards, it's still giving everyone inspire, so they draw one more anyway.
I'll remove it next act then.
Like I hadn't thought about that until just then when I saw the inspire. I was like, well.
You're perfectly right. I will remove that next act.
This is indeed Kerbo.
Child.
Alright, James. Man, I love Dilute for this situation. It's a card I've always
Yeah.
liked, but never really got to make good use of. But here, I can reliably make use of it.
Oh, I'm so wet.
Bleeding in your burn.
Wet deer can't
And
possibly
you know-
smell great.
Because of Dilute being that effective in this setup, I I strongly considered picking up a baptism.
Yeah, baptism.
Because that would be so good, but it would only be so good like when that happens and I have it at the same time. It's still a perfect storm kind of thing.
It is unfortunate that a card exists to entirely remove my one strategy.
Yes.
That's
Correct.
what you got to be careful when building your antagonist.
That's
I
why I want
was.
Looter.
But the same could be said if I tried to do poison, if I tried to do like anything, there's a counter for.
That's why I knew that if we were going to do this and I was not one of the antagonists, I was going to play a healer because I can solve most problems.
That's where I'm telling you, get the tabula rasa up there, take away all the good things that we're doing.
Yeah, like a tabula rasa. And I say,
Also, to
if
get rid of
I'm
the
not an
thorns.
it's like I say, if I'm not an antagonist, I'm playing a healer. I also want to play a healer if I am the antagonist
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I can do things like tabula rasa and entomb.
Ow.
Like, what people need to understand, you don't piss off the healer because they're the ones that really hold your life in their hands.
No. Wow, that ruined my whole life. Okay. As much as
I can save you.
As much as it pains me. Well, as much as it unpains me? As much as it...
The pain is going away.
The mental anguish.
Alright, might as
Yeah,
well
my
finish
food
this
just
while we're
arrived,
going
so I'm
for full
stepping
health.
away real quick.
Oh, hello.
That's too many spec shields. Oh, shield wall is so cool.
It's like a whole wall of shields.
Very sore. Arduin is not following the leader.
He said he'd be right back, so
That's true.
I'm sure he'll do that thing he said.
Did you get that thing I sent you?
That thing I sent you?
Yeah. The sabotage effort's hurting yourself is...
Yeah, and I like we were testing things, and I'm aware, and I also messed this up, so there's also that.
Oh, I can corrupt my steadfast boots.
Oh. I can upgrade the Thorny Ring to the Amulet of Thorns. Because I couldn't find it without spending all of my rerolls.
You didn't
And
want the
then,
raincoat?
and then Lee takes the raincoat. Honestly, Arduin taking the raincoat wouldn't have been terrible.
Heal us, healer.
No. I don't wanna.
You're fine. Let's go find some shards.
Of course, I drew my highest card. No.
Ah!
Let's go get some shards.
The healer.
I hope I
voting
draw
team.
high now. Shit. Ah, good.
Oh, jeez.
Excellent.
Sweet, we're all low self-esteem. Look at how many bad cards are showing on that left side of the screen.
You think low self-esteem does anything to me? I was born into it, molded by it.
Ah, but it's not 5 injuries, it's 6. Look at him.
Oh, well, now I guess we're going to see what this is.
Or,
Yeah,
14 total injuries in our decks right now. Oh, sacrifice your
Here's
armor
the
to
blob.
befriend the
Yeah,
blob.
that's
Oh,
crazy.
All monsters apply wet, and you gain some speed. That's it?
Apply X, Y, Oh, you're right. I should have did that. Oh, I'm a fool.
Yeah,
I'm a fool.
this is pretty mean.
This is kind of mean.
Lowest.
Yeah, yeah.
That's your...
And-
yeah.
And hopefully you don't lose your armor, boss.
Oh, boy. For what it's worth,
Oh.
Lee's not losing his armor.
Oh, jeez.
You're...
Oh, no.
That
Oh,
cloak
oh.
you just picked up. Oops.
Oh, you're such an asshole.
We're the good guys.
I was at least willing to, just not.
I will say though, all resistances plus 10% for the pet slot is very good for a passive bonus.
That is true.
Yeah.
but
but-
otherwise, it's
Is-
not. It's
But
not
if James,
something.
if James takes it, it means I've lost my armor for nothing.
Oh, that's true. I could take that instead of Champy. Why? I hadn't even thought of that. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here waiting for you to pick, and it's like, no, I can pick that first. Here, you get the. I'll let you have that. That's fine.
I mean, I could have been an asshole and made you all lose your armor too, but I was just willing to at least say, no, we came here just to unlock the node for purpose, but no! You want to strip us naked.
Don't act innocent in all this.
Well, why don't you act innocent and clicking something, Scott?
The worst I've done to you, honestly, this entire time is giving you all spells to cast, so I don't want to fucking hear it.
And
you reeler.
almost made us lose our weapons.
Almost only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and nuclear warfare.
And politics.
Says the guy who brought a nuclear reactor strapped to his back.
Oh, I get to make another decision.
Hey.
Well, let's do a harder fight, but not get a free card upgrade before the boss. Just in case.
I lost so much speed.
I'm okay with this. You know why? I'm the only one that's immune to slow.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
We gotta fix that.
No, we don't.
Having a good time, having a good time.
It only makes me sad that he drew all of them at once because the weaken doesn't stack. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Let's draw some cards. Oh, I like Holy Storm, but I don't have a lot of energy right now. I don't need to fade those since both of the front people are taunting.
That is true.
So, yeah, maybe I just put this up and do some Holy Storming. And I can smite you, I guess. And he's fine.
Burn. There's a bleed immunity and like dark immunity. Is there a fire immunity armor? I suppose I can look.
I think you have to go to the red portal for it.
Yeah, I believe if you go to the Fire Bazaar in the Volcano Zone, there is the like Ignis Cloak.
The Ignis Cloak immune to fire. There's also a couple different cloaks to give you fire resistance. And then do other things.
Oh, I got shackled. I was like, I thought I was fast. I looked away for a second, and then someone put a shackle on my boot.
And that's why I have the Swiftfoot boots. I don't want to be shackled.
Thorn up.
Nice and easy.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Ow. 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 Bye, everybody.
No!
Bye. I'll see you again soon.
Don't worry, my next opening hand I'll draw all of my death doors.
That'd be impressive.
I want to see an opening hand of 3 death's doors and 2 low self-esteems.
It would be accurate.
I have energy. Let's see if I can get another. Mm.
So how's everybody doing?
Oh, doing great.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm sorry to be deadly.
You taunted me, and that's why I died.
Well, yeah.
You did this.
I'm sorry you're dead, but I mean, you made me do it. Now, the real question is, are Scott and I going to be able to even handle the Hydra?
Oh, hopefully you get to stick you in front of Malice, so you have even harder time.
If we get stuck in front of Malice, it's going to be a time. It's going to be like Thorns is our only damage, except that one guy's got to have Thorn Eater, and it's going to be a problem. So we theoretically could just Doomsday out.
I thought Doomsday was turned off during boss fights other than the final boss.
I have no idea. You're here, food just arrived? You know what, that's fair. Take another transfusion.
Butter chicken and cheesy naan sounds amazing. Hey, it just says in combat.
I have question mark for the waterfall ledge.
Apologize.
I mean, I do too,
Gladly
but
gone
that's
that way
not
for
unusual for me.
Hey, good.
Oh, I get it.
Stinky Cave!
What's funny is, for me, it's telling me that I'll get Vigorous Fury. It's not telling me what Grookly will get.
Well, not a card.
He just has like a small stash of money.
Huh.
So yeah, it's literally either you get Vigorous Fury or Grookly gets a little bit of cash.
I'll take it.
Perfect.
And I unlocked the card.
Oh, perfect. That's a... It's like, I'll take X Vitality.
No, I'm sorry, Gadgets. Oh, another die roll.
Oh, me too.
And it is... Scott.
You do have that low self-esteem you need to remove.
Yeah, but I don't mind having low self-esteem even if it means you guys having bad scores. So, James, do you care about getting money, or do you want to just bypass this?
I've got $5,000 in gold, so I should be fine, maybe. I'll take any of these. I'll also happily remove a card from the deck.
We'll just not do the corruption.
Done. Oh my god, I didn't draw a Death's Door.
Wow. That's actually impressive. Is it like a third of your deck at this point?
Pretty much, yeah.
Also, I said that it's half. It's about a quarter of your deck. But still, that's dang close. Nice, Gadrius. Oh, this is another team that, like, let's play these guys. That Obsidian Golem's like the coolest tank. I would love to just play as Stormbringer. Let's go.
I take the Bone Mage. I always like Necromancers in Diablo 2.
You said that Obsidian Golem is cool. He fails at a set of stairs.
Well, yeah, so does Bep.
No, he doesn't. He's got legs.
Yeah, he can step.
Even, like, wheels, you can, like, kind of, like, sideways go upstairs. That is a sphere. It is, like, the hardest thing to put up a flight of stairs.
Going upstairs is terrible, but going downstairs, woo!
Yeah, very, very quick.
I'm actually not going to play the bluff because I want to make sure that I don't accidentally draw the wrong card. Get rid of that. Avarice, why is it that you said Bep and Step, and my brain goes straight to Mary Poppins?
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Is Mary Poppins cool? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool.
What the hell is wrong with my Duolingo icon? I've been doing Duolingo, but the icon on my phone looks like he's trying to break through the screen.
Well, yeah. He's gonna get you.
I... Cat.
Ow, cat sounds like life with cat.
Correct.
Every day is Howcat.
The cats from downstairs have learned that if I'm leaning back in my computer chair, they can climb up me. So now, every time I let them up here, that's all they do constantly.
That's all Professor wants to do. He wants to get onto my desk just so he can climb onto me, which will all cause me to lean my chair back so that he could just sit on my chest and be like, this is where I am now. I'm just like, this is very cute. I wanted to be productive, and I was just like, nah.
Nah, fam. You're my chair now.
Well, I guess definitely Holy Enrage. Oh, that drain life's not bad.
Ah, good point.
Sweet, sweet healing. Goodbye.
Peace out, folks.
Well, our fire was worthless until that guy died, but that guy's dead now. Now it'll just be mostly useless, like normal.
I'm trying to help. I'm just not doing a very good job.
Like I said, it's the learning curve, and I think that we are not as strong as I would have hoped we would have been in this position, which is why we're testing it. Just Bellin in the back road towing with the purple fire. Fire things. When he applies regen, he hits us with the darkness. Oh, there's some Mike Tyson Punch-Out going on now.
I used to love Punch Out.
Used to!
I'm sorry. I found my love for Final Fantasy and turn-based RPGs and kind of never looked back, man.
Look, there's room in your heart for more than one. You can love them both.
Maybe I'll just take a blood for blood and let Lee bleed me more.
Alright.
Alright, this is where it's
I'm
gonna get
Hug Malice.
Yeah.
The lowest card, please.
I can do it. No, I'm not. Oh, jeez. Well, it's Malice.
All right then.
Shucks, I
All right.
lost.
It's all right, boss. I was on your side.
All right. Now I'll draw all of my 20 death doors, and we'll get this party started.
Oh, we're gonna get partway into this fight, and then Lee's gonna come out and start pestering me so that I die.
Man, sabotagey.
I mean, you're only sitting at half health already, James.
It's true. I'm actually not looking great,
Hit yourself.
and I'm slow enough that I'm actually going 4th here. Ew. Oh, thanks to the armor.
No problem. Is it sad that I just don't do anything here? Like, I got a real bad hand. Also, what armor?
Yep. I'll be fine.
Are you so sure about that?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Insert John Cena meme.
Yeah, Scott's gonna put up all that sanctify.
But you're not going to pull a single damaging spell. Attack, I mean.
No, his Quill Rain will automatically hit it at least once.
Not fair.
That's true. Scott running
Yeah,
away, huh?
I wish I'd had an active heal for you, but
That's fine. I'll survive.
Here,
But if I
have some
don't,
fireballs to blow your deck.
I can do it. I'll use them.
I'm gonna do.
Mega Man 2, Wily Fortress, baby.
Hell yeah.
One of the best NES songs.
Oh, I got so much energy.
Yeah,
Run away.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what I'm a little scared of.
Take those swords.
At least he's the support guy. Oh, that feels already so much better. I'm not bleeding.
Yet.
Yeah,
Not
being
wrong.
the key word.
Does Bluff still hit the front monster if there's a taunt?
Bluff will hit the taunted monster, I believe.
yeah, it treats the taunted monster as the front monster.
Oh, perfect.
If there's 2 taunted monsters, then it will choose the front of the 2 taunted.
I'm fine. Do I gamble how long this fight's gonna take? I think I do, actually. I'll just take it. I think 20 hit points is plenty.
I'm in danger.
I have low self-esteem, and I'm on death's door, and sadness forever.
Hey,
Alright.
you healed.
I healed some more. Oh, this?
Yeah, you got that backwards there, Lee.
Well, this is the one that I got by just picking it
Oh,
up.
yeah, picking it up.
Huh.
Yeah. You
Oh,
can,
hold on.
you can still use it on yourself to just cleanse your bleed.
But I could
You can also
your
take his
bleed.
8 bleed. Look at all that wet. Yeah, Ignite is just...
Bye.
Excuse you, sir. Shows up, burns his own teammate, leaves. Doesn't elaborate.
I'm just branding the cow.
Cow?
Of all of the things said today, that clearly was the most offensive.
Yeah.
Well, at least I can actually heal you this time, which is nice.
But I'm also not in bad shape. If you don't have to necessarily spend the mana. I'm gonna, as long as I draw an attack, I'll gain some back.
I mean, you are the closest thing to a cow at this time. She's thick as one.
Damn!
Damn.
With 3 C's.
But yeah, but you're the space alien. I assume you'd have one on your ship already.
Well, probably.
Those are deer.
Now look here, you!
Oh my god.
Yeah?
Sorry, when I start getting laughing, I start just...
Exploding.
God.
I I do something similar.
Slowly gain 1 armor at a time, like the sharing is caring. While also giving Scott quite a bit more. You're fine!
He's technically alive.
Well, he's also got a Vigorous Fury, so he might stay alive.
I don't know if that helps as much as maybe a Blood Radiant Transfusion, because I heal based
Yeah,
on
you could-
giving bleeds.
That's true.
I'm in danger. I'm gonna die now.
I'm sorry!
Oh, that's a lot of bleed! Whew!
If only I had 1 more speed, so I could go before you and cleanse it.
Ooh. Maybe that blood cloak's not a bad idea after all.
Alright. Draw something to save yourself. Will that mana shield do it? Will that
Nope.
shield defense do it?
And unfortunately, front guy having no freaking Sanctify on it.
Yeah. Tabby
Oh,
the Rasa would have
cauterized?
saved you.
Dang it.
Nope, I don't have any burn on me. I could heal you.
I'd appreciate it.
There! You live! For a moment longer.
For
And I
a
die.
moment longer. Godspeed, sir. We put a lot of damage on him.
Oh boy. Bad time for the self-esteem. That's not good.
Unfortunately, if everyone else dies, I still think that Scott can solo the rest of this fight.
Probably. It would be quite a slog, though. The boss being immune to Sanctify and having high holy resistance means that it's
You're
very
doing chip damage at best. It does start spawning new heads as well.
And the fact that no, he doesn't. But the fact that he also has, oh, actually, maybe in the later turns, I don't remember. But the fact that he also has Thorn Eater means he's like kind of a hard counter to us. Like we do Holy and Thorns, and he's like, I eat thorns and I'm immune to Sanctify. What are you gonna do about it?
That was the hope. The dream.
Well, let's go ahead and do that.
Thank you.
But, I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. I got the damage in while I could.
What else do I have? I do have a Panacea. If I drew that, I could heal you, but...
That said, I don't think I'm gonna survive to my turn anyway. So then it's just gonna be them cleaning up, and I think they're gonna be able to clean up just fine.
Oh, there it is. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I can do that.
One down. Oh, this is just straight Mario 3.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Way, you delayed my death. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Nope.
Spoke too soon.
And all that thorns was enough to finish him, so I'm gonna live.
Well, I also killed him with the Divine Retribution.
That too. Ah. Fireball.
Fireball.
Slow down. Just gonna...
I think this fight would have been more interesting with slightly less healing.
Yeah, so we'll know.
So round 2, no healers.
Well, I was saying just the nerf healing, not necessarily no healing.
Yeah, no healers seems like a weird restriction. One that I don't approve of.
We could theoretically do no clerics. That means you can still heal.
Yeah, but I think that goes much faster the other way if we do that.
At least a lot of them use a split healer. But no Reginald, no Wilbur, not Wilbur, Otis. Darn it, James, you got me calling freaking Wilbur Otis and Otis Wilbur.
Look, the next time we do this, we're gonna flip sides, and then Scott and I'll show you how it's done. Oh God, he does res them.
There it is. It's just that we usually don't see that because they usually don't live this long.
Yeah, and he almost already died.
Yeah, but the guy in the back is still at full health and resists both of our attacks.
Yeah, because that's the problem is Thorn Eater not only gets rid of our thorns, it also actively heals him.
So I'm over here like, what do I do?
Yeah, it's like, can we even kill him?
Can we kill him at all? And if so, can we kill him in time? Do I have to not spike shield, or is it still better to...
I mean, I think that's still our primary source of damage, so we have to hope that you can get enough thorns before he uses Thorn Eater again. Because I don't remember how often he uses it. But I know bosses often change their behaviors after the 4th and 5th turn, so
yeah,
maybe he doesn't do that as much.
We'll find out. Yeah, no healing no matter if the when the progressors die, not if. And again, we still might not make it out of this fight.
I believe in you.
We've only got 5 turns before we get Doom. It's like Scott will as long as Scott can slowly keep building up his bless stacks, he might be able to eventually just overpower Malice here.
Yeah, but the problem is I need to stack them so much faster because 75% holy resistance.
Correct.
And normally I reduce that with Sanctify, which he's immune to. And then he just straight up heals himself and gets regen too.
No, and then he's got that, so there goes all your bless. Oh, jeez.
Come on, Hydra. You can do it.
Go Hydra. Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
I think it's literally just 1, 2, 3.
He's no longer Malice, he's now Hydra Bob.
Hydra Bob.
Hydra Bob.
Snap, he'll move.
Shields. Look here, you. The new Marvel game just came out, didn't it?
Yeah, I believe it did.
I think Bun was trying to play it while watching stream and her computer lagged too hard. If I remember correctly.
That.
He took that.
Eat thorns. Let's go.
Thorny.
Yeah, let's
there it
go.
And
Yeah,
another head.
This is just.
Let's
I
go.
I think we're done here, Scott. And especially because now I'm also I'm down to. I'm looking at my deck and like this is my turns now is just spike shield, and barbed wire. Like that's I've got nothing left in the deck.
You ran out of fuel.
Yeah. We can kill this front Hydra head as many times as we want, but Scorn, I think, is just going to outpower us.
Yeah, the fact that he even has a straight up purge.
Yeah.
Like that was the deciding factor, because.
Yeah, it was like if you could have kept
could've
your blessed
eventually-
axe.
I knew if we had any chance at all of beating you, it was definitely this fight. I felt pretty good when Scott was like, I'm not that worried about the Hydra, because I was like, I think the Hydra's the one thing that can work.
Well, I didn't say I wasn't worried about the Hydra. I said specifically the Hydra was the one thing I hated about going to the green zone. But then we started thinking about the dragon from the blue zone and the fire elemental from the red zone, and it's
Yeah.
like, well, those are also really bad for us, so...
But in my opinion, I think for this specific scenario, I think the Hydra was the most dangerous option for you guys, so that's why I was glad to get it in there.
It's like, and for what it's worth, it might have been a little better had we not also then rolled
Yeah, absolutely. I
Mystic
think
defenses.
I think if we didn't get Mystic defenses, I think you guys would have had it. I think we needed that perfect storm of both the Mystic defenses and the fact that he purges thorns and he has other purges and he heals. Like, it was a perfect storm of we got everything we needed.
Yeah.
And ironically, now that I'm dead, half of James's deck is also useless.
This is
Because
true.
first aid and transfusion mean nothing now. They're just dead draws.
It's true. But to be fair, well, no, the first aid at least is still a small heal.
Yeah.
But the transfusion, yeah, that's...
And the funny thing is, I had considered putting a couple of dark spells in my deck specifically for dealing with enemies like Scorn,
Yeah.
but the problem is that also would have made me less effective in many other situations, and I don't know that single-handedly would have fixed the problem.
He considered being Edginald the Edgelord.
Yes.
I could have done the same thing. I could have put in like a whirlwind or...
If we flip the script, I think I know what I would do. So
I think if
the,
we flip
the
the
next
script,
time we
did-
do this, we're gonna flip the script, as you said. You guys are gonna be bad. We'll be good.
I think if we flip the script, you ain't getting this far.
Damn. Confident.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Have you met me? I know how to menace. There's the goddamn Thorn Eater again. Just...
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I can't do Does it even do
You know,
any
just
good
from that
phone
little
up?
bit, I'm like, I instantly know what song.
Well, it's iconic. Of course you know it. Everyone knows
Yeah.
it.
The Kirby music is all so iconic and just so catchy.
I love Kirby.
And then, like, the DDD theme was good baseline, and then they just kept making sicker and sicker remixes.
Yeah.
The masked DDD theme is, like, one of the coolest fucking things. That trumpet going absolutely nuts.
Yes. Is it round 12 where the bad happens?
I believe it's once we hit...
Oh, underwhelming.
Once we hit Underwhelming, which is at 12, we get Doom, which I think kills us in 2 more turns.
Correct.
Doom. Doom.
Doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom.
Robert Downey Jr., let's go!
I don't think we can do anything here, Scott.
Yeah, it's sad because like he can't really kill us either. Like we're doing a good job of being tough to kill and having a lot of survivability, but he just hard counters all of our sources of damage.
Yeah.
Great, now I got Ger's Doom song stuck in my head now.
Doom, 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 doom.
Doobie doom.
What's that?
To this day,
That's not a squirrel.
to this day, I still say like the Doom theme is like the hardest rocking rock that rock has ever rocked, at least in a game soundtrack.
Can we pause the NES tracks and submit that one Doom track? That one Doom track will probably get copyright flagged.
Yeah, maybe. Well, the original, maybe
Nah.
not, but then I'd have to like do stuff. And look, I'm very busy right now. You know,
Of course, the
doing all
Santa
the
song
things.
from Invader Zim was great too. His Jolly Boots of Doom.
Yes.
Get him, Scott.
God, I'm putting up so much thorns by happenstance.
You thorn by existing.
It's true!
Man, you paid 5 mana to do that damage.
Uh huh.
Just from the self heal at all.
And he
I
heals,
can
then
do
he
damage,
purges,
it's
then he
just
purges
not
again.
enough.
Round 12. Oh, the
Yeah.
Doom counter's up.
This is just the saddest way to go. It's just like he's just such a hard counter. There's nothing we can do.
Nothing.
Busy as a middle manager during bloat quarter. Yeah.
I do wonder if I had taken the Death's Reach like I considered, would that have done it? Because it's dark damage, which he's pretty vulnerable to, and it applies vulnerability, which means my holy spells would actually deal decent damage.
I'm
Maybe.
glad you are, Mix Raven. I already had to remove at least one comment today. Because I'm not allowed to enjoy video games on the internet.
I enjoyed the Magic Craft videos.
And it wasn't me. Oh, hey, look, you said, well, no. Why haven't you guys damaged it?
Yeah.
What the heck?
It's so sad.
Did you all ever play Roguebook on Street Warfare VOD?
Rogue book.
Oh, no!
Oh, is it right at the end of the turn?
It's at the end of the turn.
Ah.
Alright, I got this.
Bye bye, James.
Bleh. Do you want to retry the combat? No.
No.
No, I think our quest ends here.
We did it!
Villains
let's start.
win!
Bunny, you can't say oof, I did it! Why are you not happy for
We
me?
won.
We won!
The good guys lost.
Oh, darn it, I meant to check the combat log to see how much bleed
Oh.
you inflicted upon me.
Scott Lee can still check it.
Yeah, I inflicted a total of 2,011 bleed to general targets, and 309 burn.
Scott somehow did 22 indirect damage. Oh, he did 22 spark damage.
Yeah.
How did you do spark damage?
He and I both did spark damage somehow.
It's because of the
How it works.
cards that Colin puts in your deck,
Ah,
and then it like causes spark and chain lightning and stuff. And that counts as your damage technically.
gotcha.
So it's 4 grand of thorns damage.
Oh yeah, it was.
You're like, Scott's got to do all the damage, and you're just out here passively wrecking everybody.
Which,
Yeah,
to be fair, I technically matched his thorns damage, so we did roughly
Yeah.
equal damage.
You match his thorns damage with your every damage, and then he also had some direct damage and bleed and
Yeah, but
Burton Spark.
I feel like had we been able to get over that fight, I think Scott was going to ramp even harder.
I'm not sure. Thorns is real angry, and Scott had a lot to deal with.
It's true.
Yeah, it's the fact that I had to split my focus between doing damage and healing. That was really the problem. I couldn't put out enough. Well, it wasn't a problem for most fights, but for a fight where the boss has
Yeah.
Thorn Eater, it's like
Thorn Eater and 75% Holy Resist.
But it's fine. Now, you guys, we
have
know
a
how it
benchmark.
works. We've seen how it goes. Next time, we're gonna switch roles. Clearly we have different ideas because both of seeing how this went and, just other ideas that you might have had in mind anyway. And, it'll be interesting to see what happens. But
Yeah.
for
I
now, we're gonna end it because, the end result was achieved.
Victory was achieved.
Yes.
did it.
We did it. I hope everybody enjoyed our little experiment. We'll probably try it at least one more time. I hope everybody has a good rest of their weekend. See you guys next time.
Until next time.
Bye.